at strip clubs. So I lost my vision due to a rare eye disease. How the hell did I not see that one coming? The first thing to go was my night vision, which was great. Because I never had to be designated driver. Yeah, there's an alcoholic. Only problem is I live in New York City and nobody drives. That's not bad luck, that's just dumb luck. Over the years, though, my visual field has been shrinking and shrinking and shrinking, making me and a few of the other people out there the only people in America buying smaller and smaller television sets. Now, I can walk down the streets of New York and somebody will get in my face and say, "You're not blind, you're wearing glasses." Really? Well, you don't have an anus sticking out of your forehead, but you're still an asshole. Yeah! Besides, what do you think I'm using this for? To help me with my impersonation of your mom stripping on Saturday night? That's right, blind guys get an attitude. I'll tell you though, I must have looked like the toughest guy in the world because I didn't flinch or see the punch coming that laid me out for a week. Been doing a lot of traveling lately with the show. Now, one of the advantages to being legally blind is you get to board planes early. Yeah, it's a major trade-off to sight. Some of you know. So I was sitting on a plane, minding my own business, when the flight attendant slammed something in my lap, and I said, "What's this?" She says, "Oh, those are the safety instructions in Braille." I'm sorry, I don't read Braille. She says, "Oh, that's so sad. Blind and illiterate." I said, "Whoa, babe, what's sad is a flight attendant with an ass 3 times the size of Fat Albert's, hey, who's going to be walking up and down this aisle slamming into me for the next 5 hours. And me with my attitude, I made things worse. I said, "Now why is it that Southwest can charge a fat guy like me for 2 seats, but they'll fly your fat ass around for free?" Which was a really dumb thing to say. Because for those of you out there who have not been tasered by an air marshal's gun, it's not a lot of fun. It's not. You lose your hair, and you can't perform sexually for weeks. And you don't even make it to your final destination. Oh no, you wake up in airport jail with everybody else's grandmother who's been mistaken for a terrorist. I was actually headed out to California when this happened. I got out there eventually, and you know who I got to hang out with? Tom Cruise. Really? People still like him? There's a few. So anyways, Tom and I were hanging out, we're shooting this shit, and Tom was pretty cool. Up until the point when he started busting my balls for me taking medicine for my eyes, and even worse, for me going to a psychologist to deal with my blindness. He said, "You know," and he actually jumped up onto a table as he said that. He said, "You need to put your faith in Scientology and learn in the alien beings who come into your body." I said, "Look, Maverick, that's right, we're tight." I said, "The day I get to go from fucking Nicole Kidman to Penelope Cruz to Katie Holmes, that's the day I'll start believing in made-up religions too." Yeah! Of course, now I got all the Scientologists after my ass. Do you have any idea how hard it is to convince people that people are following you when you're blind? I'm telling you, they could be on the stage right here and I wouldn't even know it. They're out there, I'm telling you that though. But I like to give credit every now and then. The guy who invented the ATM, he's a real genius. Because get this, the keypads are in Braille. So you give out your secret PIN number. But after that, it's not like the on-screen commands are in Braille. Oh no. It's a real comfort to know if a guy's got a gun to my head, he can access my accounts, but I can't. Some blind folks over there. There we go. Yeah. My toughest part about the whole ATM experience is actually telling if the machine is occupied. Because I walked up to one the other day, and you can imagine the woman's surprise as she felt my presence. Because she sure as hell didn't like having my stick between her legs. Oh no. She turned around and maced me like there was no tomorrow. Yeah. Even though my eyes don't work, I'm behind, where's the fairness in that, God? I want answers. Where's the fairness in that? And I really hope God's a man. That's right. Otherwise, how else am I going to be able to kick him in the nuts when I need him? Now, I grew up in Florida. Been living in the city for about 5 years. I recently got a letter from the state of Florida in the mail, and I opened it up expecting it to say, send money for Congressman Foley's re-election campaign. Oh no. Send money for hurricane relief. Oh no. It's a true story, people. You know what it said? It said it's time to renew your driver's license. True story, I shit you not. The best part about the letter was, I read on further, I could see a little. It said, due to your spotless driving record over the last 5 years, save time, register online. I'm sorry for you who are clapping because this is true. As of last week, I am a fully legally licensed driver in the state of Florida. If you're planning on spending the holidays this year in Florida, stay off the roads because I will be on them. Fucking Florida. Unbelievable. But I'd like to try something here. I always like to try something new. And I'm going to need a little bit of audience participation help. I'm blind, so help me out. Who am I pointing to over here? What's your name? What's your name? Harkin. Okay. I'm going to lay the king down on the stage for a good 5-10 seconds. I got a little help. I'd like you to yell, for a good 5-10 seconds, you stuff like that. You comfortable with that? Trust me. Trust me, we're rolling with this. Somebody over here, what's your name? Who am I pointing to? Help me out. Kenny. I'd like you to yell, nice play, asshole. Are you comfortable with cursing? Kenny? Swear away. This is a full audience participation bit. I'm not going to leave the rest of you out. A good 5-10 seconds, I'd just like you to boot like crazy, okay? Let's try something out here. Good 5-10 seconds. Let's go with it, okay? So that's what it feels like to be Alex Rodriguez. Oh, yeah! Yeah! Where are my Yankee fans at? You out there? Yeah! We love to blame everything on A-Rod, don't we? Repeat after me. Fuck A-Rod. Fuck A-Rod. Yeah, prices on gas going up. What do we say? Fuck A-Rod. Yeah, tensions picking up in the Middle East. What do we say? President Bush vetoes a bill that could cure a certain blind comedian on stem cell research. What do we say? Man, you guys are tough. Can't blame everything on A-Rod. Fuck Bush while we're at it. Yeah. I'm going to leave you with this before I bring the Vicks back up here. I recently went to my high school reunion, which was pretty messed up because I wasn't blind in high school. Little odd. Somebody else went to one of these. Stacy, the girl who rejected me 46 times to go on a date, was stunned to see me with the king. She's like, so, what have you been doing with yourself all these years? I'm like, well, I'm blind, ain't I? And come to think of it, Stacy, it's kind of your fault. I'm Brian Fischler. You got a lot of great comedians. So have a good night.